You ain't gonna believe this, folks. This is from USA Today. And it reads, Sean Diddy Combs faces 120 more sexual abuses claims, including 25 victims who were minors. Wow. That's your thing. Wow. Like I said, I gotta get back to you folks. I gotta do a deeper dive with this one here. Like I said, wow. You know what? Let's get into it now. Like I said, this is from USA Today. And that's what it says right here. Sean Diddy Combs is set to face lawsuits from more than 100 people for allegations of sexual abuse and sexual assault. Texas-based lawyer Tony Busby announced the pending civil lawsuits during a press conference Tuesday. The attorney revealed he representing 120 accusers who are bringing allegations of violence, sexual assault, or rape, facilitated sex with a controlled substance, drugs, disseminating of video recordings and sexual abuse of minors against their battled music mogul, among other offenses. So basically, forget when it rains with pause. We talk about biblical floods here. Wow. This is really, really bad for Diddy. Let's keep going on with this here. Says here, we were exposed, they're enablers. So basically, Diddy is not going down alone. A lot more people is going to be dragged down with him. We were exposed to enablers who enabled this conduct behind closed doors. Busby said, we will pursue this matter no matter who the evidence implicates. So guess what? If there's another celebrity involved, they get nailed too. Who could it be? Could be the Kardashians. Could be Kevin Hart. It could be anybody. I mean, the names of who's who of Diddy's party list is never going to be like, it never ceases to amaze me. It's like, wow. Okay, it gets here. Let's see. Busby added, it's a long list already. No kidding. But because of the nature of this case, we are going to make damn sure that we are right before we do that. But the names that we're going to name are names that will shock you. So basically, don't be surprised if it's going to be athletes, actors, actresses. It could be, the big one could be like other people in the music industry, but don't be surprised if politicians are involved. Isn't it kind of weird that around the time where Diddy got, pinched by the feds, Mayor Eric Adams, I think, he's indicted for corruption. I'm thinking like, and I wonder if Diddy's connected to that. And other people all around him is getting hit left, right, and forward. It's insane. This new wave of legal action follows Combs' September arrest and subsequent arraignment for sex trafficking, racketeering, and transportation to engage in prostitution charges. The rapper, who has maintained his innocence amid an avalanche of civil lawsuits, you're not kidding, alleging sexual and physical abuse over the past year, remains in custody at the Special Housing Unit in Brooklyn's Metropolitan Detention Center. Whew, wow. Ladies and gentlemen, this is getting deep. I mean, wow. Okay, the case brought by 60 men, 60 women, spanned incidents going as far back as 1991. Whoa, bro. Okay, Busby said, 25 of the accusers were minors when they were allegedly assaulted by Combs, so that's carry a stiffer penalty. It's bad enough as a consultant, it's bad enough as an adult who was essay and raped and all that. That's bad enough. That's carry some charges. But if it's minors, oh yeah, it got worse for Diddy. I mean, Diddy is in so deep in trouble. Okay. We talk about the ages of the victims when this conduct occurred. It's shocking, Busby said. Our youngest victim at the time of the occurrence was 9 years old. We have an individual who's 14. We have one who was 15. Oh boy, I wonder. Combs' legal team denied any false and defamatory claims made against him. Yeah, right. Tell you right now, the rumor has it that Diddy sold won the freak-off taste for $500 million. Keyword is alleged, but the feds got all the evidence, especially any recordable media. And I don't care how clever Diddy think he is, try to hide it, delete it. I hate to tell you this, but there's somebody smarter than Diddy to find the stuff, but he's trying to hide in the dark web. That I can promise you. As Mr. Combs' legal team has emphasized, he cannot address every meritless allegation in what has become a reckless media circus. Combs' attorney Erica Wolf said in an email statement to USA Today Tuesday, he looks forward to proving his innocence and vindicating himself in court where truth should be established based on evidence, not speculation. I'm sorry. I mean, the fact they raided a house, 1,000 bottles of baby oil and other sex toys, close to 800. That screams sus. And it says here, Diddy, music mogul, is fighting for his life amid sex trafficking charges. What does this mean for him? He's screwed. I mean, he is screwed. This is what it says here. Tony Busby claims gut-wrenching and heartbreaking at Diddy press conference. Busby previously announced his law firm would pursue claims against Combs on Saturday in an Instagram post, adding that many were minors when the alleged incidents took place. This group of brave individuals, including both men and women, many were minors when the abuse occurred. Some of these brave individuals reported these incidents to the police. Others did not. Of course, it's Sean Combs. You're afraid to. You're afraid either A, you won't be believed, or worse, something will happen to you. That's a given. And this is Sean Combs, dressed in pink. No shade on that one. Each individual story is gut-wrenching and heartbreaking. The acts complained of occurred at hotels, private homes, also at the infamous P. Diddy freak-off parties. Surprise, surprise. The violations against this group of individuals are mind-boggling and can only be described as debauchery and depravity exacted by powerful people against minors and the weak. Caligula. That's all I'm going to say. Caligula. Busby's law firm had represented victims in high-profile cases before, including a July lawsuit against R&B singer Chris Brown. Oh, yeah. He also represented 22 women who sued Cleveland Browns quarterback Deshaun Watson during his time in Houston and accused him of sexual misconduct during massage sessions in early 2020 to March 2021. No comment. Now, here we go. Sean Diddy Combs' recent legal troubles. The criminal charges against Combs arrived nearly a year after the rapper's ex-girlfriend and Me and You singer Cassandra Cassie Ventura accused Combs of rape, sex trafficking, and physical abuse in November 2023. The lawsuit spurred multiple civil suits leveled against him with allegations of rape, sexual assault, and similar claims as ones listed in the indictment unveiled by investigators. Wow. That's all I gotta say. Wow. Combs and Ventura settled for an undisclosed amount a day after her lawsuit filing, but the unsealed indictment marks the first criminal charges or the latest allegations against the Bad Boy Records founder. Combs has denied all accusations against him, although he publicly apologized in May after surveillance videos leaked of him physically assaulting her in a Los Angeles hotel in 2016. I'm sorry, videos don't lie. Video evidence don't lie. Prosecutors allegedly have dozens of videos depicting Combs as so-called freak-offs. Sometimes day-long sex performance. Day-long? Bro, how much Viagra and ecstasy these people were doing? Between sex workers and people he allegedly coerced into participating through narcotics and intimidation that corroborate eyewitness testimony. Whew, wow. Combs' indictment states Homeland Security investigators agents procured drugs and more than 1,000 bottles of baby oil and lubricant that were allegedly used in Combs' freak-offs in the March 25th raids of Combs' home. Multiple AR-15 rifles and large-capacity magazines were also discovered. Wow. That's all I gotta say. Wow. Additional allegations of sexual abuse follow in the wake of Combs' arrest. A woman whose boyfriend purportedly worked as an executive at Bad Boy Records claimed that Combs and his former bodyguard viciously raped her in 2001 in a September 21st complaint. Another woman in a lawsuit filed Friday alleged that he drugged and impregnated her over a 4-year span of 4-year span of abuse. Wow, that's crazy. That is out not insane. So all in all, Diddy had an impregnable castle until a couple of weeks ago, and now his world starts to crumble. Now people think like he's gonna walk out free. He's not walking out free. He can say like, "Well, I'm gonna be exonerated." Good luck with that. That ain't gonna happen. Between people getting evidence against you, especially like the video evidence of you in the free calls, and whatever victims are in there, and whatever testimony. Because guess what? Because if other people are gonna get pinched or squeezed, someone's gonna snitch, and be snitch against Diddy. And if Diddy gets desperate enough, he might be snitching against other people. So get ready. This sideshow circus is just beginning. So what do you think, folks? How bad this is going to get before it gets over? Leave your thoughts and comments down below. Peace.